Hello and welcome to the School of Entrepreneurship and Innovation, or SAIN for short. I am Albert and I will be your mentor on your entrepreneurial journey. SAIN was created by entrepreneurs and skilled professionals with broad experience in creating successful companies. We will teach and guide you on how to create sustainable businesses and make sure that you will avoid mistakes that could kill your idea. Let's begin. Did you know that 42% of founders fail because there wasn't a market need for what their team created? Startups fail when they are not solving a market problem. Like many other founders, they also believed that they had $1 million idea that could change the world. To be successful, you will need to find a large enough problem that you can serve universally with a scalable solution. The very best startup ideas tend to have three things in common. They are something the founders themselves want, that they can build, and that few others realize are worth doing. Microsoft, Apple, Yahoo, Google, and Facebook all began this way. It is important to start working on a problem that you have or someone dear and close to you has. The reason is that you will have good knowledge about the problem. Since the entrepreneurial journey is hard, you will find yourself wanting to quit a lot of times. Solving a problem that you have will keep you motivated. Even though you experience the problem firsthand, I would strongly advise you to talk to other people who experience the same situation. Don't think that you know everything about the problem since you have it too, because the only thing that you know is your perspective of the problem. Talking to others will give you broad knowledge and understanding about the problem. Don't worry about others stealing your idea. You see, ideas worth nothing without an exceptional execution. Before you talk to your customers, I would advise you to create a questionnaire which will allow you to understand and feel the problem firsthand. Take your time to complete it, because asking the right questions will help you better understand the problem, learn what customers value, the urgency of the problem, and more. A common misconception is to talk to potential customers about your product. Henry Ford once said, "If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses." The customers don't know what they want, they are not the entrepreneurs. Customers know a lot about the problem, so use them to get the necessary insights. I would like to emphasize that you should only talk to your potential customers. I have seen far too many surveys on social media from people trying to validate their idea. The first mistake they do is that they will get answers from people who might not even be their customers. The second mistake is that they do not focus on getting smarter about the problem, instead they are trying to validate their solution. Either they don't know what needs to be done, or worse, they believe they know everything about the problem. Do not make the same mistakes. By analyzing those meetings, you will clearly know if there is a need. At the end of each customer meeting, you will need to go through your questions again and make the necessary changes. For example, form more open questions than closed ones, or add questions that came up during the meeting that were not included on your list. Customer meetings will give you enough data to rethink your original idea and will guide you to build a minimum viable product. The people that you spoke will be your first customers. Together with them, you will build the product. So, you need to choose wisely with which of your customers you would like to work with, as their input plays a significant role to the success of your product. On our next video, we will talk about how to avoid running out of cash. So, stay tuned.